me ask you something.
Mm-hmm.
You hardly ever hear people when we start talking about problems in relationships, problems in marriage. But how many times do we hear people talk about these grown ass kids that cause problems in these relationships? Why do women or men allow their grown kids, mostly women, I ain't gonna lie, to have so much say so in their relationship? Almost to where some of them can't even get a man.
Yeah, I mean, because a lot of these women are so emotionally tied to their grown kids
Mm-hmm.
until they allow their kids to get into business that they shouldn't be getting into.
Mm-hmm.
Some women ain't like that. Some women keep their children out of their business, and because I hear a lot of kids be like, "Oh, he not gonna date my mom, or you
Mm-hmm.
wouldn't be talking to my mom or my dad, and stuff like that."
Would you
And
date would you date a woman with a grown kid still living in the house with her?
no, I mean I date her, but I ain't about to be over there at their house though. No,
Mm-hmm.
no, I'm not finna be. No, I ain't finna be. Especially if he giving me that kind of off-putting look, like he want to be kind of abrasive. No, I'm not finna put myself in that position. Now, if
So
he's
what if you start liking a woman, you really get into her and find that you really like her? How do you move? You think of getting serious with her. How would you move with that? Because see, you just said you would open yourself up to even dating her. So now you got feelings for her and you want more. How would you move with that?
no, you gotta separate your feelings for what's best for you.
Mm-hmm.
If she ain't willing to put a stop to, um, because you don't have to like one another. You
Mm-hmm.
don't have to like the kid don't have to like you, but there do have to be a mutual respect
Mm-hmm.
for one another.
Well, not go there and say kid, that man, because he's a grown man.
Yeah, well, if I say man, then you might think I'm talking about who she dating. So I
Yeah,
just say kid,
yeah,
grown, grown. But it's already established they're grown
kid.
kids
Yeah.
still living at home with your mother.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? So really, you ain't can't be talking to me about nothing. You need to be getting your ass on up out of here, number one. But I'm not gonna disrespect the kid like that because that's between her and the kid.
Uh-huh.
The problem is when you want to try to move in and then you want to try to tell her how to move with the kid and he's there. And a lot of dudes do that. Well, you need to get up and go get a job. You need to. Well, I'm paying the bills over here. Well, you could have not been paying the bills over here because the kid gonna feel like I'm gonna be a son regardless. I'm gonna
So
be a
yeah.
child regardless, which that is true.
Mm-hmm.
And plus, I know my mama. She ain't really serious with you, no way. She you just over here paying bills, and sometimes sometimes the kid might know the other man.
Oh, there you go. Go
I'm
on.
the kid. If the kid know the other, think about this. If the grown kid know that you sneak that their mother has a side piece,
Mm-hmm.
they're not really gonna even respect you that
Mm-hmm.
much. See what I'm
Or
saying?
if there's a man that they favor over you that the mama has dated recently or in the past, and he has a stronger relationship with that man and think that man is a better choice for a mom, even though the mom may be interested in you, he's still gonna show some kind of favoritism for that other man and then be kind of negative with you because he likes the other guy.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's true.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
So, what about the situations where the woman, you and a woman together, or y'all married? Let's say you married to the woman, and then the woman has a daughter that needs to come to live with you guys, and the daughter is wreaking havoc over the house, walking through the house with booty shorts on, not locking the bathroom door when she's there, or in the kitchen fixing food and you know walk over or get the food and it's the last of what y'all had and it was supposed to be your supper.
You
Like what?
you have to be very careful with that
Mm-hmm.
because this is what happens more often than not.
Mm-hmm.
The child will put herself in that position, especially as a woman.
Mm-hmm.
Women are very manipulative.
Mm-hmm.
Now
There
she
you go
don't
with that.
never has to actually come out and say that
Mm-hmm.
or even insinuate something like that happen,
Mm-hmm.
but she can do things and word things in a similar way
Mm-hmm.
to plant seeds in the mother mind that something
Ain't right
maybe
with you.
ain't right with
Mm-hmm.
the
Into.
husband. You
Mm-hmm.
see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So you're
I agree.
treading thin ice when that happens.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
you're treading on thin ice. That's why a lot of guys don't like to be with women or move in with women with daughters.
Mm-hmm. Correct.
Cause daughters are very manipulative.
Mm-hmm.
Now, son, you might have to kick his ass,
Mm-hmm.
but the daughters is going because you don't want to be accused of
Of
being
yeah.
a pedophile
Mm-hmm.
or something like that,
Inappropriate.
being
Sexually inappropriate.
inappropriate.
Mm-hmm.
You
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying?
Correct.
So you got that's why you're treading thin ice. You
Mm-hmm.
might be the most upstanding guy that there is,
Correct.
but you're treading thin
Because
ice.
she know that's a trump
Yeah,
card.
because you don't want nobody even accuse you of something in that manner.
Mm-hmm. So you think who has the most power in those situations, the male child or the female child?
It's gonna be with the woman. It's probably gonna be the female child
Mm-hmm. I agree.
because they're more apt to be more manipulative
Mm-hmm.
and influence your way of thinking.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? Now the male child is probably gonna attack the man head on.
Mm-hmm.
He ain't gonna really be that manipulative. It's like when he say something to him, he's gonna be more quickly to be abrasive or smart ass
Mm-hmm.
or something like that. And he gonna try to size the man up.
Mm-hmm.
And if even if he's smaller than the man, he gonna start thinking of ways that he could do something to the guy,
Mm-hmm.
even if he's a bigger guy. So go ahead.
So what if he happens to invite the ex boyfriend over that he likes, and you're there visiting the mom, and he invites him over, say to drink a beer, watch the game, but he knows you're there, and that was his motive for inviting him over. What do you do?
You don't do nothing.
You
Sit
leave?
back and watch. Sit back and wait and see what the wife gonna do. Or
See,
well, I
see
ain't gonna
what the
say
girlfriend
see,
is gonna
see
do.
what the girlfriend gonna do. That's all you gotta do.
Mm-hmm.
Sit back and wait
But
and
what
see
would you expect her to do?
what you mean. What I expect her to
Do
do.
you expect her to
That ought to
ask
go
that
without being
that
said.
guy to leave, and he's there to see the son?
Man, hell
So
yeah.
okay, okay.
What you think I'm finna sit there on the couch and drink a beer with him?
No. They could be in another room or something in the
Man, you
house,
got to be out your mind. I'm
So,
not finna sit there, man. I ain't finna do that
mhm.
because I don't really. The sun is out at this point. The sun is out. The sun is out. The whole situation, the whole scenario.
Okay.
Because I ain't even worried about the sun.
Mhm.
I'm over here looking at you. I'm about to see what you gonna do.
But I would think that you would not even want to stay around for that. Once he said, "Hey, Mr. John is coming over," I would leave.
Well, I'm gonna leave my own house.
No. I didn't say your house.
You
It's
gonna leave
her
my
house. You're over visiting her, your girlfriend. And her grown son has invited the ex over to watch the game. And you're over there to visit her.
You got about 2 minutes to make a decision. So your ass better think fast.
So you putting a woman on the
You better
spot.
think fast.
I got you. Okay.
That be just like if okay, switch it around.
Mm-hmm.
Just say if
Me personally, I wouldn't even want to be there. If I know if the son comes out and say, or the daughter comes out and say, "Dad, I invited Lisa over, your ex, me and her, me and Miss Lisa, she about to come do my hair." If I was dating you and I knew Lisa was your ex, I'd say, "Okay, I'll see you later."
no,
Yeah, I would.
I ain't about to leave.
I don't
I'm
even
gonna
want
tell
to
you
stay
what's
there.
finna happen. What's better happen is his ass better be gone as quick as he got there, and then we about to go in the back and be loud. That's what we finna do. I gotta establish myself. Who is the swinging? You know what around here?
Oh my God.
That's what's finna happen.
Why would you continue to stay in that
That's what's finna
situation?
happen.
I would
You
leave
finna
you
know.
alone so quick. I would call, and when you call me, I would say, "Listen, when you can stop Miss Lisa from coming to your house, give me a call. In the meantime, don't call me
No, cause
because you need to get that straight."
some of these little bastards think that they can do
Calling him a
anything.
bastard.
Some of them think they can do anything, and and
That's
they
true.
don't
They
they
can
don't
run the
yeah,
house.
they think they can run the house, and so you're gonna take it upon yourself. This woman ain't even thinking about this Negro,
And you
and
starting
you didn't
confusion.
invited him over here just try to show that, you know what, I run shit around here. And when she come in here and kick his ass out, then I'm gonna do just like baby boy. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do just like that.
Oh my God.
That's all. It's gonna be some headboard, everything going on. Some sheetrock gonna knock a hole in the sheetrock.
Oh my God. You just shouldn't date a married woman, a woman with grown kids.